wow, what a fucking month, even that week of comic book content. I am floored by how much better this was than season 1. That finale is everything I could have asked for. Let me just say, as someone that really, a lot of why I love TV shows is because of that Daredevil Netflix show. And a lot of you could laugh at that and go, there's so much more, acclaimed shows out there, serious shows. Fuck that, you like what you like. I'm a massive comic book genre fan. And that Netflix Daredevil show is one of the greatest storytelling, character-driven dramas, let alone action series I've ever seen. Charlie Cox as Daredevil is comparable to Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, to Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark. I'd say he's a better casting than Chris Evans as Cap, and Chris Evans as Cap is my favourite Marvel character of all time. But Daredevil's sneaking up there. He's really close. And Charlie Cox makes that. He makes that. I believe in every line of dialogue. I believe in every mannerism. I believe in every stare. I believe in his action. I believe in his physique. He clearly gives a fuck. He wouldn't be in the shape he's in, dedicate the time he has, be as good as he is in the action scenes if he didn't give a shit. And bouncing on the back of that, pause no diddy. Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin. I have a feeling we're not going to see him for a while. Well done, thank you very much. You've been a fucking fantastic Kingpin. One of the best villains of the MCU, without a doubt. Just erase Echo and Hawkeye from the archives, because that's in that time period of Marvel where we kind of just blink and pretend we didn't see it. It never happened. The Netflix show and Born Again Season 2 and Season 1 as well, we don't forget about that. He's fantastic. Give him good writing and he'll rise above that good writing and elevate the material. That's what I can say. This show is way better. This season's way better than Season 1. It's the actors of the main core that elevates it. You've got Charlie Cox, Vincent D'Onofrio. Forgot the guy's name, the actor's name that plays Bullseye. Let's give a little mini for Bullseye as well, because he's incredible. The actor is amazing. And like I said mid-episode, there's a theory that he could join the Thunderbolts team. I'm up for that. I'm all over that, because he fits right in perfectly. He's a bit darker, but he's on a slight path of redeemability. Although now I've said that, maybe not, because the ending he's working for that guy. So I assume he's just gonna, he might just hover around the television aspect of Marvel. And as much as that's great, and I hope he's in next season, he deserves more. I can see him in a Thunderbolts film. A Thunderbolts 2 would be fantastic. But yeah, where does this leave us for the next season? Because there's a lot to talk about. I mean, Matt's in jail, first of all. I don't know how long he's in there for. But, I mean, if you're doing a Daredevil Born Again Season 3, you assume Daredevil's in it, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe he serves his time. We do a time jump, maybe. I think this solves the question of, is he in Brand New Day or not? I'd say no. Clearly not. I mean, I don't know how close they're taking time next to each other. I know we've got the Punisher special, I believe it's next week. And that leads right into Brand New Day. But again, I don't know the specific timings of it. I don't know if the Punisher special is in terms of in the MCU. I don't know if that happens a week before Brand New Day, a month before, a year, but I don't have a clue. Do you know what I mean? Same with this show. So I might need to do some research and look into that. But yeah, that whole courtroom scene of Matt putting everything on the line. He knew that would happen to him, and he gave everything he could, because at the end of the day, he loves this city more than anything, and it was for Karen, but bigger than that, more of a symbolic reasoning. is that Daredevil is the city. He cares about the city. It's why he does what he does. And you saw it in their confrontation on the stairs. Him and Fisk. They love it to a detriment. Both sides, good and bad. They love it so much that it consumes them. And I think that's such a brilliant device for storytelling for this show. And it's so compelling. All throughout this season I said, look, the moment you parallel and focus on Fisk and Daredevil and don't spend 30 minutes on fucking Heather and Blake and all these fucking idiots and BB report, I don't care. I don't want to see that. No one gives a shit. And that is why I'm worried for next season. Let me talk about this. This show's back up here, right? We went down here to the very bottom of the barrel with Born Again Season 1. We're back up. What have they set up for next season? Let's think about it. The White Tiger, who's a 14-year-old fucking idiot. I don't buy into that at all. Muse, who's Matt's ex-girlfriend, who's a prick. We've got a prick as Muse. We've got a 14-year-old as White Tiger. Believability, my immersion already taken out because I don't like or buy into either of them. This out the picture. The only positive is Luke Cage is clearly entering the fold. I love Luke Cage. I love the actor for Luke Cage. He got done dirty by his show. Thought most of season 1 of Luke Cage on Netflix was really good. Let's not talk about the other seasons because I think I only watched one other season. It was ass. Heard the next season was even worse and left it, which is a shame. But I'm glad he's back. If they use him well, write him well, I'm excited about that. But other than that, it's up in the air. Who knows what that season's about? And we know more defenders are showing up. You know Iron Fist is back as well. So what is going on there? That's the interesting question. What is season 3 of this show? But as for now, let's have a break, a well-earned break. We've got Spider-Man to look forward to, and we've got Doomsday. Guys, we're on a good run. Marvel's somehow cooking. You've got Marvel cooking out their minds. We went from Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, Wonder Man, Daredevil, Spider-Man Brand New Day. If that cooks, we're at good level of hype again. I'm not going to call it Infinity War hype because let's not chat shit. It's not Infinity War hype. But you'll have me believing in you again. And going into your big, massive, hopefully $2 billion film in Doomsday and then right into Secret Wars, you want me at a happy place with you. And you've earned it. You've earned it through course correction, through figuring out, okay, quality not quantity. We already knew that. We fucked it. Let's just get people back on track with us. And they're doing a good job. What do you guys think? Were you happy with this show? I am personally very happy as a fan of content right now. Star Wars seems to be back on track with more. I hate saying back on track with Star Wars. Let's rephrase that. They've had a good show. They know what people like. Hopefully that influences some more decisions. But Star Wars is way, way, way early on in their course correction phase. It's barely even begun. Because if their next film, they've got Mando and Grogu coming out, that looks kind of ass. So we'll see what happens with that. But Maul was good. Invincible was good. I haven't checked out The Boys yet because season 4 put me off the show, to be honest. I'm kind of done with it. I've got to check it out at some point, I know that. And then you've got Daredevil Born Again. Great final episode. I give this season like a 7.5 or 8. I'm trying to think. I think if you're doing Disney Plus standard, it's a 9. If I'm going just based on a show, say like anything like the Netflix Daredevil's in there, it's a 7.5 or a 7. It's good. It's really good. Let's call it 7.5. It's good. Room for improvement. But they're on the right tracks, and I'm happy with Marvel, and I think they've course corrected well with this show, 100%. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. You've been really, you've been helping me out. You've been watching a lot of the videos recently. You've been really, you know, I don't want to sound stupid, but it surprised me how much people are engaging with the content. So thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoy it. Plenty more to come, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye guys.